Hey y'all, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm coming to do a quick yarn review. So in efforts to kind of beef up my channel and make sure I have all things crochet and yarn related on my channel, I'm going to be doing more yarn reviews. So just keep that in mind. So this yarn that I'm doing is the Roll With It Red Heart Tweed Yarn. Did you like how I rolled that yarn in? I thought it was cute. Anyway, so back to the yarn. This is called, again, the Roll With It Tweed Yarn by Red Heart. This is a really nice yarn that comes in cakes and it's self-striping. So self-striping just means that as you're working the yarn, it's going to start changing colors as you go along. And then a cake just basically means that you can work from the center without the yarn coming unraveled, which is really nice. Okay, so let's just talk about the yarn here. It's 5.29 ounces, 150 grams, or 296 yards, which is really nice. This particular label comes with a pattern. Some of them don't, so that's another benefit of this particular yarn. It is an acrylic yarn, 100% acrylic, so you want to keep that in mind when you go to wash it. You can wash it on cold, you can do a gentle cycle for the drying, but you do not want to iron acrylic yarn. This is a 4 medium weight yarn. It suggested crochet size hook is 5.5, and then for the knitting needles it is a 5 millimeter. Okay, one more thing to mention, the colorway for this yarn is Cloudy Day, and you can find the colorway over there by the UPC code, okay? Again, this is really pretty. I don't want to pull this particular one apart because I do have an ideal for this yarn. I do have something in mind for this yarn, but I will show you what it looks like on another yarn that I've already used, okay? So this here is the yarn that I was discussing, and I've created a shawl with this yarn, but as you can see, as I kind of pull it apart a little bit, it has a lot of different colors, and it's really pretty how it kind of flows together. And I also want to point out that this is really 3 pieces of yarn kind of twisted together really tightly, and I like the fact that it doesn't come apart very easily, so I like that it keeps the flow of color. So it's really pretty, guys, and despite the name being tweed, it is a very lightweight, soft yarn, so just keep that in mind. And so as you can see here, the 3 yarns are not quite the same texture, but when they weave together, they really stay together really nicely. And I like that about this yarn. If I didn't mention this, it does have quite a bit of different colorways. I think there's 18 different colorways. So you can go from brights to darks to neutrals. I think it kind of has it covered. So this color that you see here, again, I think that's a Cloudy Day, which is a really nice neutral color yarn. I made a shawl using the Sunset yarn. You can see how it kind of flows. Just looks like just like a sunset. Very, very pretty. And then I also did a project using, I want to say it was Lilac Breeze. I'm not 100% sure. I'll see if I can find it. I'll link it. But as you can see there, it kind of goes from that yellow to the blue to the gray. Very pretty. One last thing I want to say is that this yarn is not very expensive. So if you can find it, get your hands on it, give it a try before it rolls out of style. Okay, seriously though, this is a really nice yarn. I really enjoyed working with it. It works up really nicely. Guys, if you ever work any of my projects and you want to show me a picture of it, head over to my Instagram page. I love to see you guys show me what you've done. So any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. If not, guys, I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.